Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Alright, let's go.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then.
Why do you
Bedrooms are
even
there,
bother
the kitchen
asking?
is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr? Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms
Somebody
again.
else speak.
You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that. I blame you.
Nah, bro,
Now,
you
come
just
on,
short.
man. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Oh yeah, we need to fix the shield.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well,
Sentimental.
I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile,
Sentimental
how about I
value.
fix you up with something to get you by?
Okay, shield available. Okay. Yes, I get it. Okay, oh, need to go
I
to
only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources,
Stone
we'll see
wall
what we
or
can do.
stainless. Yeah. Absorb attacks and striking back. Shield for high risk and high rewards. Parries. Let's take this one. High risks and high reward. Parries. Cool. And armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, best make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Okay. Pull back.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Keep her sharp and she'll keep you alive.
Alright, alright, alright.
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Okay, where do we go now?
Hey,
over here.
come see.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
Okay, wait, let's start here.
I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Bro just called me there just for food.
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
Berlin.
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da! Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet
I
you at the
didn't
gateway
miss it.
outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a
Let's get
haircut.
going.
Huh?
Midbrook.
And you,
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri. You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost and the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Crossful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Okay, is that all?
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Case you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Okay, press X while hovering over the wetland. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Yeah. Oh.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Erlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa.
Crest of
Do you feel that?
Fear.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Oh yeah, they're used to the snow.
We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah!
What's your right?
Why are these things so fast?
Those raging over these small things.
More wretches on your left.
Where's the rest?
Wretch on the left. Find you, watch out.
Is that all of them?
Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
No.
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
Yeah.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Okay. Is there any more resources here? No. But I did see something there. How do I get off? Now we can go. Okay. Where are we going?
Did you see that over there?
What was it? Are those campsites? There must be people here.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Okay. Easier said than done.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Can I freeze the water here?
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second. Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright. Left flank!
Behind you! Incoming! Behind you! Watch your right!
Okay, tap one at the last second to carry an effect when I stun. Yeah, that's what I did. So much brute force. Jesus Christ. This guy's brute force. And it always takes damage, man. Okay, where do we go now? I'm a little confused. Why is it stuck now? This is the problem. This guy kind of in chunk, man. Just pointing.
Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Almost too
I was
convenient.
thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
What is this? A thing from juice, the world tree brings lasting benefits. Organic, permanent increased by 2. Okay. Slag deposit. More of these things.
Catch on the left!
Armor. Oh, that was better.
Did they cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Oh, this guy is still left behind. Why?
Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Ah.
Those things are everywhere.
No, we're just going around. Oh, here's another one. How do I hit this from here? Okay.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Speaking from experience.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I just I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Nidavellir. More of these things if I can.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Far away. How do I get this thing? Oh, I see now.
You did it. Let's see what it draws.
Okay, but this does not help me.
Father, up there.
Oh.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Where? Okay.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Where? Shit, man. Fuck. Damn it.
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Grim perched up high! Knock him down!
Left flank, poison!
God. Where's the other one? Wasn't there three? Yeah.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here? Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Yeah.
There's still the other chain to pull, but how are we gonna get to it?
I'm thinking. How do we get to it? Uh.
Father, up there. Nice
Nice.
one.
But how do I stick it up there now? Do I freeze this now? No. What am I supposed to do now? I'm confused. Massively confused. Oh,
Can you see anything from that block?
oh,
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find. Lad, if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
I wonder why. Are they scared of us?
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Wild that for us, though.
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
could we talk to you
don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa. Skialfa.
Skialfa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Ah! Watch your right! Behind you! Look out! Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I
Okay,
look
resurrection
like I've ever been
stones.
to a
Kratos
filthy
can now
tavern?
purchase resurrection stones
The
from
sewer you
special
just punched
items.
a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here. Till we meet again!
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin
Atreus,
built on this.
this way.
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of. Keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
This looks promising, right? Less like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Sabers of Edgar Asgard. That's good.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Compass and map.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Do we explore first?
So, which way do we go?
Let's explore.
We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut him down. Poison from above!
Nightmare!
On your right! Above you, brother!
This guy is not running, man.
Behind you! Poison! Above you, brother!
Why is it floating though after it's being hit? Where is it?
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Okay,
If the
so that
dwarves
was
agreed to the deal with Asgard,
one
why do they
minute.
blame you?
I've
Mini
talked
rig.
them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
What is that? Yellow scroll.
go.
Just keep moving. Hmm. Where's the other one? Okay. I think we've done everything we can.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
I don't know.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them. One less feathery spy.
Oh, those things are spies. Ah, the eyes of Odin.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Oh, nice.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Okay, which barrels? Which ones? Oh, these ones are.
think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
These things are not alive. And I have to drop.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
Impressive.
That should help.
Okay, but how? Stay. Oh wait.
Don't think we can reach it there.
No, I can't jump. This is odd. I think it's too high, man.
works, right?
That should be fine.
Wasn't so hard. Behind you, father!
Behind you.
Behind you, brother!
Left side!
On your left!
Jeez, man. Maybe this shield was a bad idea. Just maybe.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.